Good morning. That's that's a diamond painting that I completed, and instead of framing it, I just painted the edges. Oh no. Oh, he's so old and rickety. He's rickety. Yeah, it's ugly, but what I planned on doing was just cutting off the framing and leaving the painting like that. So it would just look like that on my wall. I don't know. I kind of like the messiness of it because I'm a messy person. There's my Halloween painting that I did, and I painted the edges of that. Also, that looks a lot better. I could have done a little better up in that corner, but I don't care enough to take it down and retouch it up, so I'm not going to. And this is what I am working on today. I'm almost done with it. I just have this side to do, and then I will show you the whole picture. I work on it a lot, like 3 hours a day, 2 to 3 hours every single day, except for the weekends, because my husband comes home on the weekend and we go a lot of places. But a lot of these are not done. As far away, it looks like it could be done, but it's not. These are all still not done, but I'm working on it. Look at that little baby. Look at that little baby. Little babies. Maybe I'll finish this area today. I don't know. I just roll it back. And see what the next letter is, the next open letter. So like this one, I can't read it without my glasses. X, or yeah, X's are the next big chunk. So I will just do everything and the whole thing that has X's left, and that's how I roll. Okay, that's my dog, Dublin. He passed 2 years ago, I think. I don't know. Seems like just yesterday. But I watch YouTube while I'm diamond painting. Sometimes I'll listen to an audiobook, but most of the time I just watch true crime videos. I cannot do this Letitia Stout case. She killed her little stepson, and I can't. But I am subscribed to Grizzly True Crime. That's why she is always going to be on my open page until this stupid case is over. But I'm not doing Letitia. She gives me nightmares. What she did just gives me absolute nightmares. So, what am I gonna watch today? I have crochet, because there's my Zelda NRJ3 right there. I love her so much. Stitcherella. I watch a lot of Stitcherella. I love her. Tim Cass. Lights Out podcast. I watch a lot of Cuban food recipes. The Pascal Show. Lovecraft Forever. Her and Stitcherella do stamped cross stitch, so I can watch unboxings for days. Books. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, have you guys seen Patrick Connolly's videos? Oh my gosh, they're precious. That's from his front yard. That's a tree across the street from him. And it's a family of bears. Aren't they precious? Precious. Oh, goodness. So I don't know what I am going to... Ooh, birds. I love birds. Oh, those birds. Look at that bird. You cheeky thing. You cheeky birds. Oh, that's two birds. Is that a mourning dove? And a cardinal? Oh, lovely. I love them. Joel Haver. I love him. He's funny. And Thai iced tea. I gotta make some of that. I always forget to order it when I go out to Thai restaurants. AXN News. It's a dude in LA. And he drives around. He drives around Hollywood, and he listens to the police scanner, as you just heard, and he goes to whatever scenes that he thinks he'll can get into. Like right now, he was just leaving. This one I saw the other day. Yeah, I think this is the one. He was just leaving a police standoff that ended peacefully. And he's going on to another scene. There was a guy with a machete walking on the freeway, but they picked the guy up before he could get there and video it. So things like that. And here is my plant. Like, I have two plants in here. I have my spider plant, which is half dying, and this part wants to take off and grow, and the rest of it is dying. So unfortunately they're attached, so I don't know what to do, but I don't know what to do with those skulls, so I just put them in my pot. And that's my setup here. All right, well, I'm going to starting so I can finish. Okay, bye. Oh, here is my archaic filing system for all my drills. And they're just in numerical order. That's how I do it. And all my tools are here. The only multi-tool placer I have is this 3-place, and I only use it for 2-place, and so it's kind of stupid. I really want a bigger one and a better one, so but I'm not gonna go spend the money on it. The point of doing this is to take my time, and using multi-placers kind of defeats that purpose. I do have a problem though. I have my Holly Hobby one, and I found out my best friend is obsessed with Holly Hobby. I should have known that my whole life, but I've always been obsessed with Holly Hobby, and I had no idea anybody else on planet Earth she's never mentioned it in my defense, she's never said anything about Holly Hobby, and we lived together for like a few months, and Holly Hobby never came up. I have a Holly Hobby dish that was on display at my house, and she never said anything about it. So I don't know where her obsession came from, but I kind of want to. I ordered Holly Hobby for myself, as you saw in my video, but since then I went to her house and she had a little Holly Hobby corner, and so I think I'm gonna do my diamond painting and give it to her, but I want it for myself. So I don't know if I would just take a picture of it and put it on my phone as a screensaver when it's done, or order another one for myself. But that's a long double. A long time to do a duplicate. Anyway, I am a crocheter, as you can see. I don't know why I started diamond painting and embroidering and cross-stitching, because that's only a quarter of my yarn. So I have a lot of yarn to still work through. I'm still not buying yarn since October 4th, 2022. And that is the logo for my other channel, the Yarnaholic. That's the logo that you see in the corner. So I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Those are my raspy old lungs that you heard blowing like a trumpet just now when I was laughing. I have bronchitis, chronic bronchitis. Okay, yeah, see, dolls, half-made dolls all over the place. All right, now I'm gonna get to it. I'm going to chit-chat about, I guess, whatever is on my mind, and whatever is on my mind is always the Idaho 4 case. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, I guess. Oh yeah, these glasses are going to be a problem. That's a lot of glare. Don't look at my glasses. Don't look at my glasses. Just, there's lots of other stuff to look at. Anyway, all right. So I am on baggie 19, which is the letter T, which is up here. So I'll pull it down. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Again, I don't use a multi-placer, so. And I'm left-handed. So that might be why I'm a little bit wonky. Nobody knows. And, okay, so, whoa. Yeah, this isn't going to be like a full, I will be editing this later. A lot of people don't edit their videos, but I say a lot of stupid crap. Like, the Idaho 4 I watch, I guess this is going to be mainly what I watch. I watch, okay, Grizzly True Crime. When a case breaks and I'm a few days late to the scene, I will watch Grizzly True Crime because she makes presentations, and she's live. She does live streams, and you can talk to her in the chat and ask questions because she deep dives when something breaks. Like, she'll Google the people involved before all the Facebook pages get shut down and stuff like that. And, oh, that's an L. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Okay, you know what? There we go. You know what else? I'm gonna remove the whole thing. Okay. I don't like you. Because I do. Okay. Also, I was trying to make marshmallows. I made marshmallows with gelatin. And gelatin, if you did not know that gelatin, you know, your gummy bears and your Jell-O, it is made from a cow or animal byproduct. It's like made from marrow in the bones. I don't know. Ground up bones. I'm not sure. But it's made of something really disgusting. And incidentally, that's what marshmallows are made out of, and gummy bears and gummy worms, and it's in most foods that you eat and you don't even know it. So I was trying to make marshmallows with agar. That's AGAR space AGAR, agar, because it is a gelatin that is not animal based, it's plant based. And nope. The first time I made it, I didn't understand the directions. You're supposed to boil it. And I didn't know that. I was just putting in the powder and mixing it with the sugar, and it wasn't, is that? Whew, I thought that was my husband's truck. I was like, why are you at the neighbor's house? Oh my God. So it didn't turn out at all. It stayed in the liquid state last time I made it with the agar-agar. So then I did a little, I watched tutorials all the way through after that. I was like getting the gist of it before. And, hold on. Oh, that's a different look. Okay. My bangs are long because when I curl them, I do like a 70s hairdo with I flip the curls out, like feathered hair, like back in the 70s. I don't know. And I need my bangs, I'm growing them out so they start drapey. Don't listen to me. Oh my gosh. This is why nobody watches my channels. Yeah. Okay, so the agar-agar, I watched videos all the way through this time, and it gelatinized, but that is not a marshmallow. Okay, listen to me bite it. Can you hear that? That's not a marshmallow, dude. That's not. It's not disgusting. It's just sugar, but I do not like the consistency of the stuff at all. It's hard to explain. They're like an old-fashioned candy that, it's going right in the trash. An old-fashioned candy that I never ate because I don't like the consistency. That's what I made by accident. So I had to go out and buy actual gelatin, and it stinks so bad. It smells like a dirty dead animal when you cook it. It's disgusting, and I hate it, but it makes the most delicious marshmallows you've ever had. And I don't know, I can't figure out how the people get rid of that smell, because I can't get rid of that smell. Even after the marshmallows are done and set and I powdered them, I can't get rid of that smell. So, look at Joseph. Look at Joseph. What's he doing right here? What's he doing right here? Hey. What's he doing? Is he just being a good boy? Yeah. Oh my God, he's so pretty. And he's so handsome. I took off his collar because sometimes it bothers him. So he's naked. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my Lord. I had to go get gelatin, and I'm just gonna have to put up with the smell because they're worth it. Those marshmallows are worth it, 100%. But because they smell so disgusting, they're not something I would make and give away to family members for birthdays or Christmas or whatever. Sometimes I bring stuff that I bake, whatever, to Christmas. And people love it, like Cool Whip cookies. Cool Whip cookies. It's a box of cake, a little container of Cool Whip, regular size container of Cool Whip, and an egg. And you mix the three together, and then you scoop out the batter into a bowl of powdered sugar, cookie by cookie, and you powder them and you put them on the cookie sheet, and then you bake them at 350 for 15 minutes. I was baking them 10 to 12 minutes like all the instructions say, but they were coming out flat and mushy, which indicates they're not done. So I live in Las Vegas. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. It should be drier here. They shouldn't be so mushy. I should have a problem with them being too dry. I think that's how that works. So I upped my time to 15 minutes. And they are fluffy and puffy and delicious. So I bring those to Christmas. And what else did I make? Oh my gosh, I made something chocolatey. And nobody knows what it is. Oh, I made fudge. A homemade fudge. And nobody really liked it. Because the way I made it with the chocolate chips, Nestle chocolate chips. And you put it in the microwave. No, I think I made it in a pot correctly this time. And it was just boring. It tasted like melted chocolate chips. And nobody... Soft. They're soft. Because you cook it with butter. But it wasn't a big hit. Everybody loved the Cool Whip cookies. And sometimes we make honeycomb candy. Sometimes it's called ocean foam. It's chocolate with the honeycomb inside, which is just sugar slightly burned. If you must know. And we dip it in chocolate, and everybody loves it. Because if you go to a candy store, that stuff is $6 a pound. It's very messy. That's why nobody wants to hang out at home and make batches of it all day. Because it is very messy, and you're dealing with hot lava sugar. An L and a J? What the heck? Okay, wait. See, this is when I have to keep reminding myself what letter I'm working on, what symbol I'm working on, and I'm getting to a confetti part, and I'm getting very mixed up. So that's what I like to bring to Christmas. I don't like to cook a dish. These are very heavy. I got these at Barnes & Noble, like 10 years ago, a long time ago. And they're like Corin something. I didn't know anything. I wasn't even wearing glasses at the time. I didn't need them. I was in my 30s. I didn't even need them. But I bought them because they looked cute. I went through a phase in my 30s where I wanted to wear glasses so bad, but my eyesight was really good and I couldn't get any prescriptions. So I was trying to find glasses that would like look cute for no reason. And I bought these, and now I need them. Now they are part of my eye medicine. I started out at 1.25, and now I'm almost needing actual prescriptions. When I read, what am I doing? Get stuck when it gets stuck in the multiplacer. What the heck did I drop? Okay, just pick them out with the tweezers. You know, people don't use the tweezers for rounds. I use them for rounds all the time. So I don't understand why they don't send tweezers with rounds. I have enough tweezers because I have a billion diamond paintings. So I don't need any more tweezers, but I use them for rounds all the time. And that's enough of that. Yeah, my placement is not the best. I'm not here for, this isn't a perfection thing. For crochet, I have to be perfect at it. And if I'm not perfect, what I have been doing is ripping out my old work. Like if I make a shawl and I'm not wearing it, I rip it back out and put it into a blanket that I'll give to someone. So I had a pile of stuff that I made that I was never going to use, and I ripped it all out. And now I have all that extra yarn, and I haven't been crocheting at all. I haven't crocheted in like 2 weeks. So, I don't know. I'm just obsessed with cross stitch and I'm just obsessed with cross stitch and diamond painting at this time. So when I'm done diamond painting in the morning, because I use the morning light, then I go and sit in my living room. That is like a dark dungeon compared to here. It's very light out there, but I have direct sunlight on my piece right here. So when I go out there, when I start cross-stitching, a lot of the times I'll have to, I will have to turn on the overhead light. And that is annoying to me. So, boop, 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 boop. All right, so for true crime, back to that, because that's... Now, let me get this straight. I am not a fan of people killing people, even though I wear serial killer clothing. You would think. But there's no... I don't have any Ted Bundy gear or Dahmer gear. Okay, I'm not promoting serial killers or killing, but when people do the deed, I like to know why. I like to figure out the whodunit. And it sounds terrible, but here's the perspective. Here's my perspective on it. I hate when I have gaps. Look at this. Look at that. So now I have to go through and make sure I'm not overstuffing these. Oh, that is awful. I know that there is a tool which I could easily make, but I'm too lazy. It's just like a razor blade sort of thing, a flat edge thing, and it's like this, but there's a flat edge thing like a in the shape of a razor blade, and you just put it in between there, and it straightens out all of the things. You can easily do it with anything, really. And these are so annoying, these gaps that I make. It's from not paying attention, and then sometimes my hand will tremor for no reason, and I'll put something completely crooked, and then I can't find it. And that is a thing that happens all the time. So sometimes there are things that are completely askew, and I'll pull it up later and fix it, but most of the times, like, I can't find it. Like, that one's askew. That's annoying. And yeah, that's how that goes. Okay. Oh, ooh, that's nice. Let's go. That's better. Okay, my street is it's a very busy street. I mean, it's a closed residential street, but the people across the street from me are running some sort of Christian school out of their house or something. I'm not 100% sure what's going on over there, but everyone seems happy. Parents are dropping kids off and picking kids up constantly throughout the day. So a few times it's gotten really annoying where the parents get out of the cars and they chit-chat with each other, and my dog barks the entire time. And I want to tell them to shut up, get back in your cars, and get out of here. Get out of here, you're driving me nuts. So, back to killing people. Like the Idaho 4. If you don't know the story of the Idaho 4, you can go to Grizzly True Crime. I'll put that up here somewhere. I should write a note of things that I want to put on the screen. Of course, I have a ton of pens and no paper. Welcome to my life. So hopefully I'll prompt myself when I edit. She has, just go to her channel, her physical channel, and go back to like November when it happened. And what had happened was somebody came in the middle of the night at 4 o'clock in the morning and stabbed 4 people to death. And they are all college students, a sorority, and a boyfriend sleeping over. And that is what happened. And then So that's the file, the case file. Now, if you want to listen, if you like that, if that sounds interesting, you can go to T-Rev. It gets more interesting. You can go to T-Rev. I'll put that up here, and go back to November, and you'll see their cute little faces that he has posted up there. And you can go back to the beginning of the case when he was accepting live phone calls and people were calling up with their theories. And then you can go through and listen to all the craziness that was happening. There were so many people implicated in this crime that turned out to not be true. And so many theories and whacked out theories, and lives were like ruined because of all of the speculation. We still don't know what happened. They caught someone. We don't know. There's a gag order, so we don't know what they have to keep him locked up. But there is still speculation that he's not the only person that went in there and did that. And, I'm not going to talk in... YouTube has a lot of rules, and you're not allowed to say blood, murder, stab, shoot, gun. I'm not monetized, so I don't care. I can say whatever I want. My other channel is monetized. I cannot say whatever I want, but I only have 50 subscribers, and thank you for subscribing. If you're monetized, you have to watch what you say. If you're not monetized, you can say whatever you want. So I don't know how it's going to go in the future, but right now I'm not monetized. I can say whatever I want. So, we don't know what the evidence is. And now there's crazy stuff coming out all over the place. Like the alleged killer, subpoenaed one of the surviving witnesses to come testify on his behalf. So that's happening right now. And the actual trial isn't for a very long time, but the preliminary hearing where he's going to say whether he's going to plead innocent or guilty is, I think it was June 25th, and then they bumped something up to May 25th. So I am still not 100% sure what is going on there. But the Idaho 4 case, those poor kids, oh my gosh. I don't even know them, and I miss them so much, and I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad for their families. Oh my Lord, I can't even imagine. I don't want to imagine, because nope. Oh, but the dude they pinned for it says he's eager to be exonerated. And he doesn't seem scared. But I guess if he's a psychopath, he wouldn't appear scared because he wouldn't have that emotion. Or is that a sociopath? I think they're the same now. I think they changed the meaning of both words. I don't know. So there's that. So I watched T-Rev, and he's just a dude like me. I'm not a dude. He's just a regular person with a podcast on YouTube, and he goes live, and sometimes he'll just do a call-in show where you can call in and give your opinion and spit out your theories. And sometimes he'll have a live panel via StreamYard. It's like Zoom. And he'll have people up there, and they can debate and have a healthy debate or an ugly argument. And It's terrible to say, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. The subject matter is awful and terrible, and I hate it. But it's fun watching people's different views come together, positive and negative, and fight it out, talk it out. I don't know. But there's a lot of love on there also. It's not just terrible murders and all that. But yeah, it's... So I watch things like that. Now, if it's children, I can't do child crimes. I can't. It hurts my heart. All murder hurts my heart. But like, I can't. I don't even want to talk about children. It makes me sick. People suck. People suck. And then lately, all of the mass murders going on is just bananas. People need to stop doing... Just stop. Just stop. just knock it off. Knock it off. Oh my Lord. Gosh. I don't even know. And I really want to use a multiplacer right now. I'm going to use my 2 multiplacer. It's supposed to be a 3, but the third one never works. So we'll just do that. That's what we'll do there. We'll just do that. I think me trying to find 2 together takes longer than if I were just plugging along one at a time. Because now I have to find 2 together and put them together and make sure I do it nice and gentle, and then it doesn't work half the time. So I think it's not good. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying when my boat pops and they come out. It's so annoying. Yep, it keeps popping. Stop popping. Popping. What if I put it on a sticky part? This canvas my sister bought me a few years ago. I think she bought it in 2020 for me. Because I had one diamond painting. And she's like, you like diamond painting? And then she went out and bought me a diamond painting for Christmas or my birthday. Not sure. And I'm just now getting to it. Because 1, I couldn't find it. And 2, I was trying to... finish the Halloween one that I started in the meantime, because I couldn't find this one, and or I didn't have this one. I don't know. Nobody knows. Stop it. Yeah, the multiplacer theory does not work. It is not faster for me to do a multiplacer. See, look at me. Now I'm plugging along like I'm right now. This is really how my brain works. I can't finish a thought. I'm alone too much. I am excited for my lunch, which is Piero's. If you ever come to Las Vegas, go to Piero's. P-I-E-R-O''S. And oh my gosh, they make the best Italian food. It's simple and classy and delicious. And I get excited every single time we're going to Piero's. We try to go like once a month to that place. And sometimes it's hard to get a reservation there. So we make plans like a week in advance to go there. So you can't just pick up and say, well, let's go to Piero's. You have to Yeah. And it's the type of place that it's always booked up, because when people go there, I notice that it's all the same. They're not turning over tables. It's just the group of us that go in, we're there for the night. like not the group of us, like the 4 of us or 6 of us. Like everyone who's seated, we're there. We all come in together, we get seated together, we eat together, and everybody sits and chit chats till the place closes. And that's just how it is. They don't rush you. They don't even give you your check for a very long time after you eat. So maybe that's why they're so hard to get into, because we don't leave. It's like they're sweeping up and we're still chit-chatting. That's what happened in a pizza place. The people that we go with are my son's in-laws. So when we all met finally, because they were dating for like 6 years and we never met her parents ever until 2 months before they got married. So we instantly hit it off, and now we go to dinner every single month. I literally see them more than I see my own kid. And we all live in the same town. We all live here in Las Vegas. But he's busy, we're busy, but yeah, because when we're free to just randomly go eat something or whatever, go bowling, God, that would be nice. Bowling. Mark won't go bowling. They're like doing something, like going to dinner with their friends and stuff like that. So we can't seem to get together in a timely manner, but we can always see their parents. And her mom looks exactly like her, my daughter-in-law. So it's kind of like seeing them. Yeah. Boop. 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 Boopy bop. Boop. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's just me talking. I usually have something in the background so I don't go crazy, because I need to like think of something. I need my mind occupied. But I guess thinking of things to talk about is occupation enough. I just read an audiobook on YouTube, Anne of Green Gables, and then I listened to Anne of Avonlea, and then I think now I'm on Anne of the Island. I think I just finished Anne of the Island, and I'm looking. I didn't know it was like a series of like 10 books, but I think I'm done. I think I've gotten the gist of it. So I love them. I love all the characters. And this is annoying. My dumbass just put my boat on the glued part. Oh, it wasn't that hard to take off. So I get to eat my lunch, my Piero's from Saturday night. Today's Tuesday. I was afraid that my husband was going to go in there and eat it, but he did not. He was a good boy and left it for me, because it's half his shrimp scampi and it's half my eggplant parmesan, which I usually get the shrimp scampi, and wow, he scared me. But I get it every other time. So I try something new off the menu every other time I go. But I have to have my shrimp scampi at least once a month. And so he had it. So I don't have the shrimp, but I have all the zucchini pasta that they served instead of the pasta. And then my eggplant parmesan did not come with pasta, so I ordered a side of pasta and marinara, and so I have that. Their sauce is so good, you can drink it. You can just drink it and drink it. And drink it. Just keep drinking it. That's all I want to do. I can't do that fresh pasta. I mean, that fresh sauce like they do. I mean, they puree the tomatoes there themselves, I'm pretty sure. And I know I'm not using the right tomatoes. But I could if I wanted to, because they have the tomatoes in a can at my local grocery store. But I am just not going. I'm too lazy to I don't know. I'll puree my dog's food, but I won't puree tomatoes for my sauce. I don't know. My dog's more important than my spaghetti, apparently. my spaghetti sauce. I like my spaghetti sauce. It's good. Oh, that is just driving me insane. I have to fix that gap. I have to. Don't like. And why are those all crooked? The whole row is crooked. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I sound like Miranda sings. What the heck? And get out of there. Look, you little beast. You don't need to be crooked all the time. What the heck? What is that? Is that one? Okay. You know what? I don't know where that's supposed to go, but you're going there now. That is your new home. And you get in there. Ugh. I don't know. I'm beginning to think that diamond painting is not for me. I'm getting a little too picky with it. Whoa. I'm working on T, right? 19 is... Okay. All right. So I did most of the T's. I have J's left in that area. And L. I could have sworn I did all the L's on the page. On the page. There's a T. Hello. Oh, back to T-Rev. Anyone can call his show. He'll talk to anyone. He doesn't care. Even if you think the killer that they picked up is not the killer, and you have crazy speculation about aliens being involved, it doesn't matter. He will listen to you, and he's not gonna like say, "Wow, you're whack," and like hang up on you. He's going to listen to you and say, "That's an interesting opinion," and he will say, "I don't agree with your opinion, but it is your opinion. I respect that." And yeah, and then he'll ask you why you say stuff and all that. But he's a good dude. It's a good show. I like it. All sorts of people call into that show. Ex-police officers call into that show. You would look at him and you would judge him. And you shouldn't judge him because he looks like he would be a thug, but I guess he used to be a thug, but he's not anymore. I used to be a crazy alcoholic, and now I'm just crazy. So I'm a recovering alcoholic. 16 years sober, I think. I can never do the math on that. I got sober November 19th of 2006. So whenever that was, that's how sober I am. And for reference, I don't even know how old I am. So I thought it was 49, and then my husband told me I'm 48. So I don't know. I don't know things. If there's counting involved, I don't know about it. I have no idea how old my son is. I think he'll be 30 in 2025 because he was born in 95. So I'm assuming he'll be 30 in 2025. Yeah, something like that. And whoa, dude, whoa. And we are nothing alike. He's very conservative and quiet, and he does not watch true crime. He does not have hobbies. I guess he does tricking, which is like parkour. Parkour is different. I don't know. He jumps around. He can do a lot of tricks. Flips around in the air. So that's his hobby. Wow. Ah. Oh my gosh, this is driving me nuts. I think I like rounds better. I don't have this problem with rounds. Wait, did I have this problem with rounds? I did a round. I don't know which one of those is a round. I don't know. So, how are you guys today? Am I still on? Is this thing on? Do you guys have do you have the placer? The straightener out thing? Is it even worth it to do all that? I don't know. I don't know. I have all these questions. All of these questions. I have all of these diamond paintings. So I have to do the Holly Hobby one. I'm going to give to my best friend when I complete it. I gave her daughter one of my clearance, Hobby Lobby clearance diamond paintings of the white horse. It was $14.99 on, or $9.99 on clearance for $3.50 or something like that. So I gave her that one. I don't think I'm giving any more away. I thought about making another purchase of just diamond paintings that I want to complete and give to other people, complete them and frame them. But that's not a gift I would want someone to give me. I would not want you to give me your diamond painting that you did. I would be like, I don't want it. So I can't think that anyone else would want mine. Like, they don't even want my sisters are. I made a bunch of shawls a few years ago, and they were beautiful. They were. I did them in the romantic lace pattern, and I used boucle yarn, and they were both stunning. One was in autumn colors, and the other one was in purples, and I gave them one each to my two sisters. And they have never, ever worn them in their whole life. I'm pretty sure they donated them. So I stopped giving them shawls. My big sister does wear I gave her 2 cardigans because she's a teacher and she's always cold. So she bought a cardigan off of Etsy. And I'm like, what are you doing? That was probably over $100. I can make you one for free in colors of your choice. I got so mad. I was like, what are you doing? So she's like, oh my God, I didn't even remember that you did that. I'm like, I only wear crochet items. I wear like a cardigan or a shawl or something, a hat, a neck warmer. I wear something crochet over to her house for every family gathering ever since the dawn of time. So how could you forget that I crochet? Plus, have you seen my house? Come on, man. So she agreed that she would wear cardigans that I made her. So I made her 2. I made my little sister some cardigans also. And I don't think she wears one as a robe. because I didn't put pockets in it. Like, that doesn't even make sense. So, well, she says she wears them as a robe. I don't know if she wears it at all, but it's made with really thick, not super thick, not like a 5 weight. Now I want to crochet. Oh my gosh. Boop. It's not like a 5 weight or anything, a chunky yarn. It's a Caron anniversary cake. So those are pretty thick. But I made her a whole cardigan out of that. And I think I gave her, no, I made a shawl out of that also. I think I still have the shawl. But, oh Lord. I think I'm going to be done right now. Oh, he's bringing over his daughter. She's so cute. She's a little princess. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's like 4 years old. She might be 5 now. She's so adorable. I've seen her, I've been here for almost 2 years. So I've seen her get out of that car every day since she was 3. And she's so adorable. I don't even know her name, and I've never met her. Because I keep to myself. I know her grandfather now, but I don't know grandma. I said hi to Dad once. Super nice. Does she have a baby bat? They play baseball over there. I don't know. So I think I'm going to call it quits for right now. I did all of the teas in that section. And now I want my Piero's. So I think I'm going to go eat my lunch. And I'll work on something else. So whatever I work on, I'll make a new video for that. And I'll probably be in the same shirt. Because I do lots of hobbies during my day. I will be crafting because my husband won't be home. So I will be crafting. I started at 8:30 this morning. And I will be actively doing something. You've got to be kidding me. Hold on. I just noticed oh my gosh. I have literally had this frame since I was pregnant with my son. He was born in 95. So I've had this since 1995. And I just now noticed that these are supposed to be knit bears. On some of the, you can't really see it, but it looks like they try to make stitches. But they're supposed to be knit. Oh my gosh, how did I just see that? And it's not just the way that they're doing this, because these are smooth. And that's smooth. He's smooth, but they are not smooth. They are textured like knitting. Wow. My baby. My little baby. He was so cute. He was so cute. I don't remember where that was. What a weird ass shirt we had on him. Whew. He had different grandparents from different countries, so he had a lot of weird clothes. All right, so instead of that ugly clear cellophane, I'll just use this from my sunflower. I saved all the opaque. Is this opaque? I'm not sure what it's called. Oh, that's perfect. Wait, where's the other half of it? Uh-oh. Did I throw the other half away and never... I threw all these away, and then I went in and rescued them. I guess I didn't take them all out. It doesn't matter. God, my stupid trash is so heavy. I have all that nasty candy in there. All right, well, thank you for hanging out with me. And thank you for watching. Have a wonderful everything. And perhaps I will see you on another day. Bye.